Well, we are in for a real treat this month. We're back in Holly Clegg's Trim and Terrific Kitchen, where Holly and AJ take Louisiana rice and show you how to make a quick and easy recipe for the whole family.
Holly Clegg's Trim and Terrific Kitchen is brought to you by the Louisiana Crawfish Promotion and Research Board, Louisiana Crawfish, ask before you eat, and by the Louisiana Rice Promotion Board, Rice, a world of great ideas, and by the Louisiana Beef Industry Council. Beef, it's what's for dinner.
Hey there, folks. Welcome to Holly Clegg's Trim and Terrific Kitchen, and on this special episode, where we're literally in Holly's kitchen.
We are. I've invited you into my kitchen to see where it all happens.
That's right. So, it's April, time for some Louisiana rice, correct?
Absolutely. And this recipe has three of my favorite words in it. Quick chicken rice casserole.
Yummy.
Number one, quick, because everybody is busy and doesn't have time to cook. And this is an easy recipe. And here's the buzzword, rotisserie chicken. It starts with rotisserie chicken. You always want to peel your chicken, the skin off, and chop it. We have that. And
who doesn't love rotisserie chicken?
I know, it really simplifies life so much. And here's a little of fat-free or light sour cream.
Okay.
And this is green chilies, just the can that you open up. And then you want to put green onions in it, you can.
May I?
I think it'd be good. Actually, I always say cooking is creative, and I was thinking this recipe needed some green onions. So we're adding as we go.
Well, Holly, everybody knows you love to cook with color.
I do.
And that green onion will add a little bit of extra color with the green chilies.
Now for our other key ingredient, rice. A lot of people don't realize there's so many different ways you can use rice. Rice is a wonderful vehicle in casseroles because you could, also it freezes well, and this is a great casserole if you have to bring something to someone and you don't have time to cook but you want to look impressive. So we've layered our Louisiana rice.
There are over 120,000 different varieties of rice grown around the world.
And to think, I just thought there was brown and yellow. And,
nope.
No.
Nope.
And Louisiana has, of course, the best rice, as we know.
Of
course. Basically, this is just layering. So we start with a layer of rice.
All right.
And then I'm going to layer our creamy mixture, which is going to be great. And then why don't you layer some cheese.
All right.
And that's just the reduced fat Mexican blend cheese. Layer some cheese.
Like that?
So,
Who doesn't love
this is something
cheese?
that could be made ahead of time, and if you wanted to make it ahead of time and freeze it, and then bake it after it's frozen. I'm a big believer in doing things ahead of time.
Why does rice freeze so well?
I don't know, but a lot of people do not realize rice freezes well, and it is one of my favorite things actually is to have frozen rice because then you don't even have to take time and make it, and it heats up in the microwave just like that. So we have our layer of our Louisiana rice, and this has been cooked. And you could use brown rice if you wanted. And then we're just doing one more layer
now,
of our creamy
casserole
mixture.
this size, Holly, how many people do you expect to feed?
Oh, it probably will feed 8. And you just, after this, put your cheese on. And then you're going to cook it at 350 just for about 30 minutes, just till it's all heated, because really everything's done. So it's just layers of your rotisserie chicken with your Louisiana rice and sour cream, which keeps it creamy. And then we always save room for dessert if you're with me. And this is featuring our Louisiana yams. I'm Miss Louisiana, of course. What I've done with this is it has a crust on the bottom, which is just with like flour, powdered sugar, and pecans. And this is a cream cheese layer with reduced fat cream cheese, a little sugar, and you mix in your whipped topping. Now this is just...
Now what's in here other than sweet potatoes?
That's right. This is our Louisiana yams, and it's just a little sugar with it and a little cinnamon. Now you could use fresh or you could use canned. And do you know how your quantities?
Yes.
What? Quantities. One sweet potato equals?
2 cups?
One sweet potato equals about 1 cup of mashed, or you could use a 15-ounce can for 1 cup.
I didn't know there was going to be a quiz, Holly.
You never know what's going to happen with me. And then, of course, this is, again, a wonderful make-ahead dessert. And then we're just going to top it with some whipped topping, our fat-free whipped topping.
Yummy.
And I love both of these recipes because they highlight Louisiana products, but also you can make them ahead of time. They serve a group. If you have company coming, with summer coming, it seems like you always have extra people.
Now, you can also alter the recipe for folks if they have like diabetes or some other insulin deficiency or something like that, right? Can you alter it with like sugar substitution?
Yes, you can most with my recipes, I think. But all of them are trim and terrific. All these recipes have your nutritional information and your diabetic exchanges. And it's about a lifestyle of eating healthy. And that's why I'm excited to share all my recipes in my kitchen with you.
I'm excited too, Holly, because folks, you should be excited because Holly also has coming up an alternative recipe for Louisiana rice. Stick around, folks. We'll be right back. Welcome back, folks. Thank you so much for sticking around. Holly, you got to show folks how this wonderful recipe looks piping hot out of the oven.
It did, and it's so easy. As I said, our 3 favorite ingredients: rotisserie chicken, rice, and quick. So here, the proof is in the tasting.
Thank you so much.
It's our Mexican chicken rice casserole, which is a great make-ahead to bring to people.
You said how long does this take total time to prepare?
Well, you're really using cooked ingredients, and you bake it in the oven for about 30 minutes just till the cheese is melted and it's well heated.
Oh, man, that's delicious.
Well, and also rice. I love rice, and I've told you earlier, I freeze it all the time. The other day, I made a stir-fried rice to go with an Asian meal, used rice out of my freezer. And if you just want to jazz up any kind of rice, just toss it with a little toasted pecans and green onions. And so rice has so much versatility and gives you a lot of options, especially Louisiana rice.
This is like comfort food. It always reminds me of like a twice-baked potato or something. It's really, really delicious.
It is. And then, of course, our dessert is our Heavenly Yam Delight, which is just a layered dessert using our Louisiana yams. Again, very easy, make ahead, and you get to taste the natural sweetness of the yams. You could use canned or fresh. Doesn't make a difference.
And guys, if you'd like a copy of the recipes of any of the dishes that we've prepared today, you can always log on to Holly's website or our website at twilighttv.org.
And my website is hollyclegg.com, and you're going to want to join up for my monthly menu newsletter with free tips, recipes. We have so much fun. And I also have a blog, thehealthycookingblog.com. But most importantly, I want you to try these recipes. They're easy and they're trim and terrific from my Trim and Terrific cookbook. Too hot in the kitchen, secrets to sizzle at any age. And we're sizzling in this kitchen for sure.
Well, Holly, thank you so much. And thank you guys at home for tuning in. That's all from here. We'll see you next time.
Holly Clegg's Trim and Terrific Kitchen was brought to you by the Louisiana Crawfish Promotion and Research Board, Louisiana Crawfish, Ask Before You Eat, and by the Louisiana Rice Promotion Board, Rice, a world of great ideas, and by the Louisiana Beef Industry Council. Beef, it's what's for dinner.